So I'm excited to see, how my arms look after. I just want to be able to, wave to people and not feel like just awkward. Like that's literally like I won't even wear this shirt to the gym, and if I do, I have a jacket on because I'm just like my arms don't match my body. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra, and here on my channel, we are all about creating a life you love. So with that being said, we're gonna hop into today's video. So if you guys are new here on my channel, I talk about really creating a life you love. And here lately, we have been going through my weight loss process, my weight loss journey. And today I am officially down 70 pounds. I had a starting weight of 194 pounds and now I'm 124 pounds. So I am in a space to where like I really got pretty small, pretty down there. And honestly, I would say I'm pretty much overall satisfied with my body and how it came together. The only thing that I have a problem with and I am planning to fix is my arms. If you guys don't know, I actually had a video around this time last year to where I went to get a consultation for this thing called like AirSculpt, and it did like some radio frequency to burn the fat and tighten the skin at the same time. But it was really expensive. And also I'm at that point, I was like, I'm getting married next year and I want my arms to be good for my wedding and all that good stuff. So I'm like, okay, let's do that. But I'm going to wait until the following year. So in 2024, I went all out hard with the weight loss, lost all of this weight, got literally super small to the point to where like nothing is left on me but my arms. Like that is the only thing left on my body. And honestly, my arms have always just been an insecurity of mine. Like literally since the 5th grade, I had like this patch of stretch marks on my arms. And from that point, I have been covering them ever since. They were so big at one point, I had like a crease. People would say, oh, you got a booty in your arm. So there's a lot of trauma surrounding the arms just in general. And even when I talk to people about this process, something that pisses me off is people are like, oh, you can just work that out. You can just work that out. But the fact that I have had these arms big for so long, I do have a little bit of like elasticity problem. Like it's a little bit stretched out. So originally I thought about doing an arm lift. We're going to go ahead and expose the arms here. So this is the arm. In an arm lift, what they would do is they would cut a big scar either here or here, and then they would take out this excess skin. Like they would take that out and kind of just make the arm like as tight as it can go. However, I did not want the scar of that, coming through. Because I'm getting married and I want my arms to look nice. I want my arms to look beautiful. So I was going back and forth. Like I'm in some groups about this procedure. It's called a brachioplasty. And like some people's scars look really bad. And I'm just like, ugh, do I have to do that? So I decided to inquire about AirSculpt. Now, AirSculpt is an alternative to lipo. It's not as aggressive as lipo. It has a different kind of technology than lipo. It has a lot less downtime, and you're usually back to work within, a few days. No big scars or incisions. Like it's literally like they stick this tiny needle inside of you, kind of like liquefy the fat, suck it out, and tighten the skin at the same time. So that is the procedure that I have decided to do. So if you're watching this, that means I'm done with the procedure, because I wouldn't post this if, it wasn't done or anything. I want to just go ahead and talk about like how I'm feeling prior to this actually happening and like what space I'm in kind of right now and how I even just got here. So like I said, I'm down 70 pounds. My arms are the only thing that's left on me. Now this arm is a lot larger than this arm. So they have this additional skin tightening. So they said this arm is definitely going to need the additional skin tightening. And then they're going to do it on this arm too. So that is what I am getting done. So I'm getting AirSculpt plus AirSculpt Plus, which is the skin tightening, and they use technology called Renuvion, which is high frequency, and they go in and they just tighten the skin. Now, traditionally, AirSculpt also gives a skin tightening property of 10%. Now, with the additional AirSculpt Plus, it gives you an additional 60% of skin tightening. So I'm excited to see, how my arms look after. I just want to be able to, wave to people and not feel like just awkward. Like, that's literally like, I won't even wear this shirt to the gym. And if I do, I have a jacket on because I'm just like, my arms don't match my body. I literally was recording a video at the gym, and it's just like, I'm recording, and like, if you look in the camera, all you see is like this hanging down. I did a video of me on the Stairmaster, and it's like, I'm literally slim, but my arms are literally still so large. And like I said, I have that, excess skin. And then it's just like, they're stubborn. Like, if I weigh 125 pounds, I don't necessarily want to move the scale anymore. I've already got my wedding dress. I don't need to get any smaller. So essentially, I'm just going to go ahead and get this handled like cosmetically. And honestly, I'm excited, but I'm also like nervous at the same time. They say it does not hurt. Like everything that I've seen on TikTok and online, they say it doesn't hurt. It's more like a tickle feel. But then I recently just got into this Facebook group, and a lot of people said it was painful. So now I'm a little nervous about that. But other than that, I am going to get this procedure done in Austin. So my mom can help me out with that. So as far as like my preparation for this, what I actually need to do now is I need to get some black sheets. I need to get like some like pee-pee pads, like puppy pads, because I'm going to be leaking a lot. And I also want to get like a mattress kind of protector because I'm going to be at my mom's house and I don't want to bleed out like her bed and stuff like that. I have to get like some dark, like, I don't have any like clothes because I literally can't fit any of my clothes, y'all. I went from a size 10 to like a size 2, 4. So it's like, I don't like, even what will be considered oversized is like too oversized. So I need to go get like some black like jogging suits or just like t-shirts so I can like not bleed all over my clothes. But like, that's all I have to do as far as like what I need to get. They've already called in my prescriptions. They called and did like a pre-op call with me yesterday, and they just kind of asked if I was taking any medications, what I needed to stop taking, what I could continue taking. They don't want me taking any like ibuprofen or any type of like ibuprofen or aspirin, I think he said. The crazy thing is I have the absolute worst headache right now, and I want to take a Motrin so bad, but I think I'm just going to go get some food because I'm probably hungry. But yeah, other than that, I'm excited. I feel like this is going to be really like inner child healing for me, just to be able to feel like fully comfortable in my skin. Like I said, my arms are my biggest insecurity. I talked about this last January, and I feel like I owe it to myself because last January I was 174 pounds, and this January I'm 124 pounds. So I worked my ass off. Literally, I have to build a new butt because my butt is pretty flat too. But like I said, I owe this to myself. I'm gifting myself with this for my 30th birthday. I turned 30 in March. So around my birthday, I'm going to be about 8 weeks post-op. So I wonder like what my arms will look like during then. Valentine's Day, I'm going to be like 3 weeks post-op. So I plan to do for you guys is I'm going to do a day of vlog, and then I'm probably going to do the first week post-op vlog and kind of just like document this experience because honestly, y'all, it's nobody online giving a clear documentation of this process. And a lot of people who have done it, like it's not arms, it's like BBL or it's like, belly or stuff like that. But like, I need somebody to show me arms and like not no skinny arms. Cause even on TikTok, it's like girls with like the skinniest of arms, like kind of look like this even looks small, but it's not like showing on camera how big it actually is, but like this one is a lot bigger. So like I want to know, with people with big arms like this, what is the procedure gonna look like? Is it gonna work? Like, and that's the only fear that I have, is like I'm botched or something like that. But I guess if I'm botched, I would just probably end up going to get an arm lift and getting it fixed. But I'm only worried about this one because this one is a lot bigger than this one. But like people always like say like, oh, you can just work it off. But like I've been working, y'all. It's muscle in there too. Like if you look, like I got a muscle in there. So you can't spot reduce. And at this point, I just kind of want to go ahead and get this done. So be on the lookout for my AirSculpt journey on my arms. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Kissing in Paris, I guess we could do it in French. Wow. Eating low maintenance, child for now, child. She got me wildin' now. Rory Italian, child for now, child. Yeah, she making that shake, breaking that bait till her bed.